Hi guys, this is John Paul Truman. Just wanted to quickly do a diet plan that I've been asked for in the comment section below. This is Massive Mastiffs, Hank's YouTube channel. I've just recently bought a new camera and a mic, so I'm hoping that this is going to turn out a little bit better than some of the other videos that we've done. But yeah, we'll get straight into it then. So basically, I'm preparing this now. This is Hank's tea. What I normally use is this kibble here. It's a high-end kibble. What I'll do is I'll put a link in the description to where I get this from. This will be coming onto our online shop soon, which will be in the description below as well, which is www.massivemastiffs.com. Basically what I've been doing, guys, as well, is I've been soaking this in for about half an hour, if you can see that, in a glass of water. And just basically with this is how you can tell whether it's decent sort of kibble. I mean, this is high-end kibble. This does cost me, I think it's about £40 for 12 kilos, so I normally buy about 24 kilos, 2 sacks, which takes me through to about 6, maybe at a squeeze 7 weeks. But I put a piece of kibble in that water there, and what you can normally tell with, like, it's pretty much rubbish kibble. If you put it in water, it normally blows up quite big, twice the size. Now it's been in there for half an hour and it hasn't, I imagine you can see that, but it hasn't blown up much at all. But it's quality kibble. I wouldn't feed him anything else apart from this kibble. So what I normally do, he has 2 meals a day, Hank does, but obviously Hank's sort of 80 key now and he's 15 months old. I've taken him from three meals down to 2 meals. So every morning he'll have sort of 3 scoops of these, there's 200 grams each in there. So he'll have 600 grams of a morning. And over night time he sort of has about another 2 of these, 400 grams. And what I do over a 7-day period is I mix it up. So over a 7-day period he'll have tuna, he'll have sardines in oil, which is great for the coats and the joints and everything else. I also use this organic coconut oil, which is great. So he has a scoop of that. It's really good for the immune system. So he'll have a scoop of that in his dinner now, well, you know, sort of over a 7-day period. He's not having none today. That's that. But also as well, I use this stripe. You can get this at Pets at Home. This is Natural Menu. I get a big bag of this, minced tripe, minced chicken. They do beef and they do fish. Although I don't think the fish comes in a bigger bag than this. It comes in the small blocks. But this is the stuff. It's really good. Have a look at the ingredients on the back. So that gets mixed with his food as well. And there's no particular sort of routine, breakfast or tea. So it could be fish, it could be the tripe, it's going to be the kibble. And also what I do is I give him the veg. So I'll get a carrot. I mean, you can have carrots, broccoli, peas, there's other stuff as well, veg-wise. Kale's really good, but what I normally do is get in a carrot, peel it, top and tail it, an apple, just make sure there's no seeds that go in with his food in there. So I'll chop these apples up, pretty fine. Just get a knife. And I'll chop these up sort of like this. And what I do is I'll stick them in the blender with a little bit of water, same as the apple, same as the carrot, sorry. Now this way, a lot of it's more micro nutrients. It gets into his system a lot better, and he digests it quite a lot. Because what I noticed with the carrot when I was giving it him before and just chopping it up fine, when he went to the toilet, I know it's gross, but you could see bits of carrot in it, so it wasn't actually completely going into his system. So what I do is I get this and I blend it up. You'll also put a bit of olive oil in there. So let's just blend this up a second, guys. Excuse the noise. I mean, that's basically it when it's blended. That's the carrot and the apple. And what I do is stick all that in there. Put that to one side for a minute. And then I'll put just a little bit of meat in there, only a little bit of that tripe. And then sometimes I'll mix it in with a can of pilchards as well. No, sorry, sardines. So the sardines will go in there as well. It don't look too nice, but believe me, it's great for Hank. I mean, Hank's sort of 15 months old now. He's 15 months old on the 22nd of this month. This is what I've taken him down. Over the last few months he's been down to 2 meals a day. But that's his evening meal. If you can see that, guys, I'll put that to one side. And something else I just wanted to talk about quickly is I had Hank on this puppy milk, which is really good stuff up until it was about 10 months old. Now there's a lot of people that sort of disagree with this and say you should only keep them on it for the first couple of months like the mother would, and the mother obviously would wean them off and they'd go into mates. But with these dogs, because they're such big boned and they need the calcium and the vitamins, I've kept him on it up until he was 10 or 11 months, and he pretty much stopped taking it then, or drinking it. But if you can get him to drink this, you want to keep them on it for the rest of their lives, even if it's just a scoop in a bit of water now and then, because it's really good in vitamins and it's really high in calcium. And obviously with their joints being Mastiffs, they need as much support as possible with the joints. But that's been a winner for me anyway. He's big, healthy, big boned. He's starting to move around really fast now. He can run pretty quick. To be fair, he's like a stone train. But I've also, what I've done now is I took him off this milk and I've got him on joint aid. Now with this, there's 2 scoops. You can have 1 scoop for maintenance and 2 scoops for full support. And just take this lid off. You're looking at about £53 for this. It's a 2 kilo tub. I bought this off eBay, but it's really, really good stuff. But if you can see in there, guys, it just comes in granules. Hopefully you can see that. And you just get a little scoop. And then I sort of like 2 scoops a day. So what I do is I give him 1 scoop of a morning and 1 scoop of a night. I don't think he needs the full support. He only really needs the 1 scoop a day, but I've just kept him on the 2. So we'll just put that in there. And that's basically his meal plan. That's a 7-day meal plan. You can add bits and pieces to it, but I've just kept it pretty simple, and that's what I do. He's outside at the moment, lying down, so Hank, come here. Come here. Come here. What's this? Yeah, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That's Hank. I don't know if you can see him from down there. Let's just turn the camera around a little bit. Hello, mate. And if you can see his coat, this is the sardines. It's great. It's got a good bone structure. And that's his diet plan, guys. So if you can give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe, I'll be doing another video shortly on home remedies for cleaning ears, all sorts of stuff. But if there's anything else you guys would like to see, just give me a shout, drop something in the comments below. But like I say, that's the 7-day plan, Hank's 7-day plan. I mean, it's not for everyone, but for Mastiffs, this is a good recipe, a good menu and a good feed. So thanks for that, guys. Like I say, anything that you need, any questions that you want to ask, just drop them in the comments below. If you can subscribe and turn your notifications bell on, you'll get new videos as and when they come through. Also, I'll drop a link in the description below for the website, which is www.mastiffs.com. He's also got a Facebook fan page, and a Twitter account, so I'll stick them on as well. If you can like and do us a follow on Twitter, that'd be great. But hope you like that, guys, and hopefully the video's turned out a little bit better than what it was before. Now I've got the new camera and the mic set up. Sorry it's taken as long as what it has, but I've been really busy all week. But that's it. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Cheers.